Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II! Let's defeat the Emperor once and for all! Prepare for the fight of your life! This is the music that plays during the final battle in the Origins version, so I thought I'd play it here. There's not much Fury can do in the first round, but I'll just use the Holy Spear as an item just to deal some amount of damage, I guess. I mean, despite being the undead Emperor, he's not really undead. So my Matter Elemental spells, they're not going to work because he's immune to, he's immune to Matter Elemental spells. Yeah, I'm going to have Guy attack with the Blood Sword, and I'm going to have Leon use the Mass Moon as an item to cast Haste on everyone. It's a black magic spell. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage without Haste or Berserk. But anyway, Leon has decent intelligence to make more layers of haste hit your party members so you can deal more hits per round. And that's really all there is to it. And there's Holy. Oh, that's better than I thought he'd do. Flare actually looks like the exact same thing like Holy, except it's a different color. I destroyed the spear. Huh. Did anyone take any damage? I don't think so. I'll cast Cure anyway, just in case. And attack, and use the blood. Oh yeah, he's already equipped with it. Right. I was thinking I'd have to switch it. Wow, that's amazing there. And my music decided to loop on itself. Oh wow. And he casts a useless spell, fortunately on Guy, because he had the ribbon equipped, so he's immune to that. Yeah, the Emperor's attacks, not too much to worry about. He can even cast the first Meteo spell of Final Fantasy games, but it's not that much damage, really, and it doesn't really look like much, so I don't really care to show it off. Almost there. Yay, we defeated him, and he melts a lot quicker than other final bosses in Final Fantasy games, so that's very nice. How can it be? No! Let's get out of here. How? Exit doesn't work. You can't walk out of there. How'd they get out of there? What are you doing, Leon? You did it! What, no dance scene this time? Maybe they're just not going to take their chances. You know, they don't want to get their hopes up. Yeah, I'd love to be a pirate. Pirates are cool. Yep, he would be. It's the ghost of Joseph. Farewell, let's rebuild the world. Starting with our castle first, of course. Well, we are home. What are you doing, Leon? You can come back home. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. What do you mean? Just because he tried to take over the world? It's okay. I forgive you. You kicked ass. Oh, come on. They're pulling another Star Wars stunt on us with all the ghosts of the characters who died. Well, as I always say, if you're going to rip something off, you might as well rip off the best. That's the way to do it. So, what do you mean the world needs you? All you know how to do is use a sword. Well, what about Leon? He's not our friend. He ditched us. What the hell, man? It's kind of like Cain, I guess. He feels he needs to redeem himself in the eyes of his friends, so. And the standard Final Fantasy theme, or whichever theme it's called, the one they use in all the Final Fantasy games. At least I think it is. Whatever. Okay, well, as long as we got the credits rolling here, I figured I'd give my review of the game. Of course, I'm really going to have to take into account when this game was made, because I don't think this one has aged very well, apparently. I'd say the graphics were okay in this game. I'd give them a 5 out of 10. I mean, there really wasn't much improvement from Final Fantasy 1, and some of the enemies looked really messed up to me. I mean, it's probably more of the artwork than the technological limitations of it. But Final Fantasy 3 really helps put this back on track, in my opinion. So, I mean, yeah, they use a lot of the same graphics, but the enemies are better designed, in my opinion. So, and maybe it's just because I'm musically inclined, but I really like the music of this game. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, of course, I love the Mysidia Tower music. The new battle theme was great. The boss theme was kick-ass. I mean, the first boss theme for a Final Fantasy game, I mean, that was great. A great start to do that. And now, unlike the other NES Final Fantasy games, obviously this one actually had a storyline, so I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for its day. I mean, most games back then had no storyline, and I mean, this one had, the keyword system, and that was kind of a cool little innovation there. I mean, I understand that there's memory limitations, and it, limited the capacity for epic scenes like Final Fantasy IV, but they were pretty good for the day. I mean, I wish it had more depth than, an evil empire wanting to take over the world. Maybe expand more on why Leon joined the empire instead of merely speculating on, black magic controlling him or something like that. I mean, that's just such a cop-out. And, some more character development would have been nice. I mean, this game was a little too serious for my taste, but it's still pretty good. And now I'm going to split my ratings for the gameplay mechanics. I mean, as they exist, I'd give them a 4 out of 10. I mean, it was a nice thought, but it seems like there was no testing at all for them. I mean, it's way too easy to exploit. And the Ultima quest line really killed it for me. And almost zero plot development leading to a spell that doesn't work. I mean, if everything worked properly, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, this game required very little level grinding as it is, so I mean, I really like that in a game. I mean, they could have done without the killer encounter rate, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So overall, I'd give Final Fantasy II a 6 out of 10. I mean, it's a decent game, reasonably fun. I mean, if you like a game with more time spent fighting and less time level grinding, I mean, this is your game. I mean, the only thing I really don't care for is that there's really not that much replay value, I'm afraid. I mean, you could, I guess, rearrange a party or however you want to do it, but I mean, I played it quite a few times to get it just right to the way I want it. So that's all for Let's Play Final Fantasy II. I hope you enjoyed it. This was surprisingly a lot more fun than I anticipated. I mean, even though it was a fairly serious plot, I mean, I had a lot of fun doing it. So next time on Let's Play, it's Final Fantasy III. That one is going to be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of great ideas, and I think you'll enjoy it. So this is H.C. Bailey signing off for Let's Play Final Fantasy II. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.